Hey folks, I know it's been a long time since I've done a video. So it's Sunday, I think March 2nd, 2026. So I thought maybe I would just put one together. And this is a unique video. And so this is a Atwater Kent 4700 breadboard that's been restored. I restored this. Well, actually, this one took a while. I picked this breadboard up in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. I picked it up on my way up there, on my way to Tionesta. I was deer hunting, and I bought this on eBay, and I asked the gentleman to hold on to it as I was going to be passing through to go to Tionesta, and it didn't work. It had this major split right down here. It was a natural split. It was just the course of the wood, and it was just nature. And anyway, I filled that in with lacquer, and it just took a long time to do that. And then this board was actually this board took me a long time to finish. So I sanded it down to bare wood, and then I put several coats of lacquer on it, and then I sanded it with 220, then 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, and I wet sanded it in between, and I polished it, and it just turned out great. So it's almost got like a piano finish on it, and I don't know if you can tell, but it just turned out fabulous. But anyway, this is a finished breadboard, and I want you to see the difference between this finished one. Now the tubes, I've got better tubes than this. This is my office, and I haven't even taken it home. It's been sitting here in the office for, I don't know, 3 months. I'm working on putting floating shelves in my home office, and this is going to go in there. This is one that I'm going to keep. So that's another reason why I put so much time in it. But it does work. It's been fully restored electrically as well. And these are all original. They've just been cleaned up. So the point of this video is that I wanted to show you the difference between a finished Atwater Kent 4700 and the way one looks like when I get them. So I bought this locally here in Charleston, either yesterday or the day before. And this is typically the way they look when I get them. So as you can tell, they're filthy. And that's what they look like. Now, I was lucky. This one, the dial spins, but I'm real careful about making sure that the Bakelite is not cracked. It is filthy, but the Bakelite is not cracked. This will clean up, but I'm going to have to disassemble everything off of this board and refinish it. It's got some cracks in it. It's got some splits, but everything's here. It's just filthy, and it's rusty. These canisters are rusty. And this is a pretty typical situation here where, you've got some of these coils coming loose. I'm going to have to take care of that. And this brass is completely corroded, but everything spins. These rheostats turn, they spin. These nuts are completely locked. So I'm going to have to sort that out. Not sure of the transformers underneath the 3-tube island. Not sure if they're good or if they're open. I'll have to check that out. They're probably open. 9 times out of 10 they are. And if they are, then I'll have to buy new transformers and replace those. No tags underneath this, and of course the feet, the rubber feet on the bottom, are going to have to be replaced. Oh, wait, there's one tag. I do remember that being the case. There was one tag. Yeah. One tag. But yeah, but all these rubber feet are going to have to be replaced, because if you were to put this on a piece of furniture, it would scratch it. So that's something else. And then the bypass is gone, so that's going to have to be replaced as well. So one tag is missing, the bypass is gone, and so those are just things that are obvious about it. So I just wanted to show you that, you know, a lot of people say, "Oh, you molested it, Jim." Well, you can say that, but it doesn't work, and I like working radios. I don't like to just put them on the shelf and, you know, have them look nice. I want them to work as well. So that's all part of it. And well, if you have any questions, you go ahead and leave them in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. Sorry about not posting a video in a while. I've just not been able to do it. But I'll try to post more. I'll show you this particular breadboard as it comes along. The fellow that I work with, he's been in and out of the hospital, so I'm probably pretty much going to have to finish this one myself. It's going to take me a little longer to do it. But anyway, thank you for watching. I'll talk to you again soon. Take care.